Hello everybody, my name is Bernie and welcome to my first unboxing video on my channel. This isn't more of an unboxing video but more of a haul. I would say today I have a bunch of comic books, some of which I have already owned and some that I just bought today. This is a stack of some comics I already have. And these are the ones that I just got today from this, I'm just going to call it a nerdy store from a mall that I was just at a few hours ago. I'm not going to waste any time. I'm going to get straight into these. I'm going to start with the ones that I had before, because I had made a Spider-Man video prior to this. I did not get all of my Spider-Man stuff together. There's still some stuff that I did not know I had that I did not put in that video, so I might remake that one or just make a part 2 or something later on once I have more stuff, because I want to make a really big video with a lot of Spidey stuff that could have a runtime of close to an hour. But anyways, so this first one, I was looking at the back panel of this, so you can see that it's kind of got like a 3D effect going on there. Pretty cool. This back cover is called Avengers No Surrender. I do not own that one, but it looks pretty cool, and I actually try to look for that sometime. But so this one, I am guessing is some sort of Civil War type of comic. You can see on one side you see Captain America, the other one Iron Man. This was one that I actually got from a 3-pack from Walmart. But looking through this, it looks like it's mostly a Captain America story, so I'm not sure how Iron Man ties into this, but that is that one. So this next one is based on the black suit for Spider-Man. This one was gifted to me from a co-worker, because we would talk about Spider-Man a lot, and one day he decided he wanted to gift me and one of my friends both one Spider-Man item. He got a Infinity War Iron Spider jacket, and I got this comic because we got to pick which one we wanted. But this comic was about when Peter would wake up he still had the black suit, and he'd wake up one day and reality was not as it seemed. And that's that one. And I think almost all of these I've gotten from either gifted to me or I got in 3-packs at the store before. So I was going to throw that out there so I don't have to say that in between every single one. Next up is an Amazing Spider-Man comic. And sadly enough, I have read through all these before, but it's been such a long time that I don't really remember them that much. So I probably need to give these a reread to give myself a refresher. But it's based from the cover, it looks like Spider-Man might have to go up against his whole rogues gallery, or maybe they're just doing that to catch people's eye. I'm not sure. Next one, this one looks like Mary Jane with the symbiote. Mary Jane is Venom. Now this one's kind of interesting. Ah, I see. I flipped into a random page and it looks like there's a female spider person with the symbiote, and it must, based on the cover, it must have gone bad. Alright, so my next one is about Major X. He looks kind of similar to Dredd, but in this issue he works alongside the X-Men. I'm gonna try not to really talk too much about these, kind of just summarize what's going on in them as not to spoil them in case if anybody wants to read these for themselves. Ooh. And this next one I have is a old style comic. It's with Nova meeting Spider-Man. You can tell just by these pages that these are very old school. These might be actually original ones from back then. Yeah, this one is probably my favorite one, and how, based on how the comic looks, so it's all old school. It looks like it was from like the 70s or something. And this next one is Marvel team up with Spider-Man and the Sons of the Tiger. And this one is once again another old school style. It says, by popular demand, the Spider-Man teamed up with the Human Torch once again. And this next one I have looks like Civil War Part 2 with Spider-Man, War Machine, Captain Marvel, and it looks like She-Hulk. Now see one big event to have all four of them together. And the last one of my old ones that I currently had was another Spider-Man team up with Deathlock. Try to focus on the comic and not me. And once again, another old style comic. Now these all are pretty cool. I have not read through any of these in quite some time. But if you're looking into getting into comics, I would just start with really any comics you want, because there are, for any particular character, there are a lot of comics. Now into my new ones. So I got it was like a hard paperback of Venom and Carnage. I think that's, I don't know if that's Venom versus Carnage or just Venom Carnage. But I have actually heard little bits of this comic when I was younger, when it first came out, and this one looks pretty cool. It was I think it was basically a story about Venom and Carnage together, obviously based on the front, but it looked like it was the birth of Toxin, their son. Symbiotes are kind of weird. And the rest of these I can't really summarize at all, because I've never read any of these or heard of any of these since I just got them. and these were all used. That's why I was able to get them for really cheap. This one is called Back from Beyond Will of the Wisp, with, it's kind of hard to tell, but that's the new Ben Reilly suit. You can kind of tell on his wrist there, and the logo is really big. There's that one. Oh yeah, this one. I said this one looks like the story of when Doc Ock either started dating or married Aunt May, which I believe this got reversed. And I'm looking forward to reading through this one because I remember hearing about this one. And next up I have this one's based on the hit animated TV show Spider-Man Adventures. That suit looks kind of cool. It looks kind of like inverted, I would say, where the webbing is red and the rest of the suit is black instead. And this one is about the chameleon. Oh yeah, you can also tell this is based on the show because you can look at all the pictures of them on the sides and it's like pulled straight from the show. And next up is a Spectacular Spider-Man comic, and I am not entirely sure who he's going up against. I would want to think that might be a robotic rhino. Sorry, I wasn't sure how to word that. Yeah, it looks like he's having a blast in that picture. And the next one is the Bullet Point comic. Yes, I do remember this picture, and I believe I did put a picture of the big Spider-Verse poster. I think I had that in my last Spider-Man video, and this suit was on there. So if you've seen that poster, you know what this suit is. Again, I don't know anything about any of these, so I'm very interested in reading through all of those. And the last one I have is the Renew Your Vows, where it looks like he's wearing a fabric version of his black suit. So this must be after he got rid of that black suit. And it looks like he's with Mary Jane, and I have no idea who that other person is. That person makes me think of Screwball from Spider-Man PS4, but that's really about it. Yeah, that is about all of my new comics and my old ones that I have. I am very much looking forward to reading through all of these. Maybe I will make further videos giving my opinion and reviews over those. But yeah, I'll need to figure out somewhere to put, whoops, sorry, I'm kicking my camera. I'll need to try to figure out where I can put these up here and maybe keep them on display or just throw them up like that. But well, thank you guys for watching this video, and as always, I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye-bye!